Okay, where were we? Quite the detour.
Come in. We have visual confirmation of the suspect at the Central Harmony Square intersection.
That was fast.
Jenna Anderson, hold her right there. You're under arrest for the attack on the ARI. You heard that, right? They found Jenna. Get over there. Hurry.
If I ever played Enter the Gungeon, I've not, but I really want to, just because I love bullet hell games. It's a roguelike bullet hell, right? I watched someone play it a bunch before. It looks really cool. It's fun. It's on Switch too, right? Boss fight? We're chasing her.
You saw that too, didn't you? Hang on. Wait! It's too dangerous to follow her.
Right up my alley. Yeah, it definitely does. I thought the same thing. I might get it the next time there's a lull in game releases. Right now, it's super stacked. Like, there are a whole bunch of good game releases coming out right after each other in September. Next time there's a lull,
Come on,
I might actually do it.
Not to do that. But since you already dove in, you may as well try to find Jenna.
Plus, wasn't there an expansion recently?
Stay on alert. This might be a trap.
The gyro controls work for this as well. The gyro controls do seem to work left and right, but not as much. Up and down seems to work a lot better. I wonder if I could turn the gyro control sensitivity up. Celeste. Nope, haven't played Celeste, even though I've played Super Meat Boy, and it's that same sort of genre, right? Like super tough platformer where you die a bunch, but it restarts you on the beginning of the level. I've had Celeste on my Steam wishlist for so long, though. Really hard. Yeah, I like those sorts of tough platformers. Where would it say aiming rotation speed? Where would the gyro controls be? Maybe you can't turn them off, which would be really weird. But I'm assuming if you can turn them off, you can also change the sensitivity of it. Brightness. It doesn't change the HUD brightness. What was it on? Was it on 5? I don't remember. Let's do 7. Oh, get back here. Pouring down rain, as your parents put it. God is attempting to murder you for your sins, and the wind is super fast and scary outside. Nothing is better than playing a rage game. I can respect that. But yeah, my advice would be to not park your vehicles by a tree, because that same tree that broke into my room landed on one of our trucks, and it completely smashed the truck. Completely inoperable after that. 110 kilometers an hour. Had to convert that in my head to miles per hour. Not near the hurricane or anything. Oh, you're still back where you normally are? Didn't know if you were visiting Florida or something. Because you live in Iceland, right? Iceland? One of those Nordic countries. Northeast Canada. Canada. Iceland. See, I did remember. What? Oh! What are you doing in Canada, though? Just visiting? Or is it more business? Your name sounds like a sneeze. Oh, you actually live in Canada? Oh, like you're from Iceland, but you live in Canada now. Canada. British Columbia is the best. What would even be the word for it? British Columbia is the best, like, wild territory I've ever seen. Like, the prettiest place. What is this, anyway? Sword Legion? What the? Analyzing. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I have to keep holding down A, though. Oh, crud. Okay, oh, I can actually take him out, and it decays a little bit. If I dodge, he leaves it, though. Get back in here. Can I fight them first? Oh, crud. Boing. Where is the Legion? Oh, it fell off the edge. These guys are beefy. Okay, that should be it. Right? Analyzing. Parents were really abusive and you had to get out of there. But you mean, Seeger... Pong Branderson does sound like a sneeze. If you say it really fast. So do you have, like new foster parents or something in Canada? Wait, I did analyze that fully, right? How do I get up there? Oh, that answers my question. Wait, that's where I came from. That is where I came from, right? Yeah. Whoa. 24, don't need foster parents. Oh, so you just, when you're able to move out, you went away. I get that. Seegerther... Thong or Thang? Thong Branson. It's quite a mouthful. Thong Branson. Thong. Sure you get that a lot. What just hit me? Oh, I think that's a hazard I can't touch. Yeah, okay. Man, that does so much damage. Holy cow. Definitely need the health from this. Eth and Thorn. It's not a hard TH. It's more like a the, like the or the, not th, like thick. Thong. That. So like Thong. Thong Branson. Oh, missed those. Missed that red matter. Nailed it. Do we need to break both of these? Must be another one. Yep. Another one? Another one. Here we go. In Iceland, you have to name your children based off a list. I've heard of that. I heard that before. I remember reading a case about that not too long ago. See, on one hand, that, you know, being an American, that rubs me the wrong way. That sounds pretty dictatorial, right? But on the other hand, if a kid was named something really stupid, that kid would feel really cheated. So, I feel like I'm actually pretty... I feel like I don't really have a hard stance on that. Plus, it's just a name. Which way did I just come from? This is where I need to go, right? Since I lowered the thing. What the? I thought I was going around it. Okay, I cannot go that way. Literally means son of Vongbrander. Bronder. That's what, the first name means? Like, son of. Or grandson. Your last name is your father's name plus son, or that. At least that makes it easy, picking what you're going to name your kid. We. It happens way too often. Which item do I have equipped? I wonder if it's possible to kill yourself with fall damage. I bet it stops. Like, I bet you can't kill yourself with fall damage. I bet once you get 1 HP, it can't go lower than that. I'd rather use the mini ones now and save the full ones for when I'm in actual combat. Or in some cases, it's the mother's name. When would it be the mother's name? Like, is there a specific situation that would dictate that? Or is it just either? Like if they don't know who the father is or something. Okay, crushing platforms. Just in some cases. Okay, it's going to be hard to hit this. Did I hit it? Oh, she's right there. Hold on. Okay, I did hit it. Okay, there's no reason to go under there, right? Well, there is actually a chest. Okay, I don't think it crushes you down there, over there. So I'll have him pull me across once it lowers. Get me over there! I got caught on something. AED charge. Nice. According to people, you know, Icelandic seems like heck when you first see it. But to you, it's not really. It is your native language, but still. Well, I guess it's just because of the other characters. But once you know what sound they make, it's not really that intimidating. So many intimidating characters, yeah. New enemy types? They look like harpies. Aello. Probably means air. So, can I wrap them? I can. Oh, these things are really frail. What if they're low enough, though? Oh, wait, when did it cancel me out of that? Oh, I could finish it off from that far away. Oh, nice. It's literally an intimidating sentence on how sentences in Icelandic are intimidating. How fitting. What this game is. Oh, hey, Darth Tarn, how are you doing? Congrats, by the way, on platinuming DMC5. So this is Platinum's new game, Astral Chain. Platinum Games is the company that made Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Nier Automata, in case you don't know. And I'm actually having a lot more fun with it than I thought I would. I was thinking, you know, after playing DMC5, I don't know if any other action game is really going to feel that fun anymore. But it's actually pretty cool. It's really unique, the combat system. Oh, crud. Just rolled off the edge. Okay, who's... I need to cut the line. Dang, this is going to actually be rough. That's new. Zoy, oi, oi. Did I kill the thing making it? Nope, not yet. Here we go. Full health. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's no way I can reach that yet. Hang on, I need to actually use the lock on here. Hang on. Apparently Icelandic has 6 more characters than English. That's not too many more. Right? That's not too much more. Looks pretty decent. I hear about Smash Ultimate. About Terry Bogard being in it. Yeah, I watched the Nintendo Direct. In fact, I recorded my reaction to the Nintendo Direct, as per usual. So here's another excuse to advertise my YouTube channel and my Twitter. If anyone wants to go check that out and bookmark it for later. I remember I was talking to you about the SNK character. And lo and behold, it was an SNK character. Whoa! Okay, that wind is actually a big issue. It's taking so long to beat these enemies. This is a new enemy type, by the way. Like, this enemy type just got introduced to me. So I'm kind of learning how to fight them here. I literally dodged into that. Okay, these things... Why does it have so much HP now? Whoa. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I thought I had... Dang it, I thought I had the bow equipped. There we go. Okay, there. One more pair to go. Hype, I know. That direct was pretty hype. Has anyone just sat in bed at 1:30 in the morning eating a loaf of garlic bread? God's trying to kill you. Without the garlic. Would have liked to see Marco or someone from Metal Slug. Yeah, like I was saying, I think Metal Slug would have been a cooler addition just because I agree with Sakurai's sentiment that adding a character from a fighting game isn't as exciting since it doesn't require any creativity to make a moveset. But it is pretty good to get another mascot in there like that. That's what you're doing. I knew it. So are the winds normally that strong up there? Or is this out of the norm? Like, obviously I've been through Canada multiple times before because I've driven from... We're not doing the driving, but I've been in a car or a truck. Like, I did a trip by truck from Alaska to the lower 48 and back like 8 times. So I've been through Canada a lot, but not so much on the northeastern part of Canada, since you don't really have to go through that spot to get to Alaska. I do go through the tundra, though. During the fall. It's your area, it's a port. Oh, yeah. Kind of got greedy there. What? Nani? That dodge. This is so fun. So, Tarn. Are you just going to, like, in the immediate future, are you going to be playing, or, like, right now, I mean, are you playing more DMC, or are you moving on to another game to try to master that one?
You better come on back.
Because is there anything really left to get or do in DMC 5, aside from just playing it more for fun? It's scary. Yeah, I'd imagine. Like, especially when you're inside and it sounds like it's howling. It's so hard to feel relaxed when you hear that. But I actually get really sleepy when I hear storms outside. Like, even if it's wind or thunder, it makes me want to just hide under blankets and fall asleep. It's like a reaction to kind of get away from it, I guess. So I got everything here. You don't. Whoa. Don't want to die. I would say that's a pretty understandable feeling. Nothing for you but fun left with DMC5. Now you can show off all those skills you've acquired while getting the platinum. You're going to try to work with DMC4. DMC4 is pretty interesting, especially since it has the whole momentum.
At the designated area. Repeat. All officers regroup at the designated area. I'm sending you coordinates now.
Story marathon of all games. All the games? Does that include DMC2?
I've never seen anyone open a gate and go through like that. Let alone come back on their own. Well, we'll worry about that later. Head on over to the rendezvous point.
A brick went through your window and landed on your bed. I would board up my windows after that happened. Why do you even have windows? But DMC4 has that. Another can. I missed more litter. Must exterminate litter. DMC4, I don't, I guess momentum would be the word for it. Like, if you jump in the air backwards and you start attacking, you still drift backwards a little bit, and the same goes for if you go sideways or something. Like, you keep velocity whichever direction you're going, which makes the combat in DMC4 a little bit more nuanced than any of the other DMC games. You don't hate DMC2 that much? Maybe you just need to be reminded how bad it is. DMC4 definitely has a different rhythm to it. Yeah, I like DMC4 though. I think this litter respawned. I think that's what happened. I can't get it. No! These hoodlums are guarding the litter from being picked up. Okay, I knocked it back. I can't pick it up. Okay, there. You'd sooner play 2 than the reboot? Are you kidding me? Hey, direction aside, I haven't played the reboot, but I feel very confident saying that the reboot's better than DMC5. At least it has some fun in it. DMC2 is the opposite of fun. Nothing about that game is fun. Nothing. Here's a note for all the chids. Chids. Don't drink beer and eat garlic bread. All the childrens. Bad combo. Isn't eating bread with alcohol supposed to, like, absorb it, though? I don't even know if that has any sort of scientific backing. Childs. Chids. I like chids more.
Gotta be more careful. We're in a lot of trouble if anything happens to you.
Hey, come on now. I know we all want to catch Jenna as soon as possible. She caught us off guard before, but we won't let it happen again. She can't get away from all of us.
Just can't abide it.
Leash, you...
You'd rather subject yourself to DMC2?
Okay, we've got to figure out our next move. Akira, you put together what we know.
Roger. We know we're dealing with Jenna Anderson, but we don't know where she went. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Have you actually played through DMC2 from beginning to end?
Lots of people say they saw a suspicious person in Harmony Square today. What did their reports have in common?
Suspicious person. Woman in white? At the Arc Mall?
And if you ask me, that woman in white, did anyone tell you about any strange phenomenon? And where they might have seen it happen?
Tentacles. How is that not right?
That's not consistent with what I heard.
Yeah, Arc Mall, and at Arc Mall there were tentacles. You said strange phenomenon. Arc Mall is not a strange phenomenon. Been about a year since you last played it. I thought everyone was over-exaggerating when they were telling me how bad it is. And then I played it. I would say that's actually the worst game I've ever played. And I can't believe it's a game from Capcom that makes that takes the trophy. So what was it that people saw around Arc Mall? The tentacles!
Tentacles. Sounds too weird to be true. Okay, now it gets really weird.
Think about a
Did
ghost.
you hear anything about a ghost?
Ghostly armor.
Right. Several witnesses said they saw a ghostly suit of armor haunting them all too. Sounds like nonsense, but that's about all we know for now.
I'm really excited for Tokyo Game Show, though, since Capcom has a bunch of announcements planned. I know I told you about this already, but they have a time slot specifically for Mega Man. They weren't more specific than that. It's just the Mega Man franchise, so who knows. and then they have some other time slots as well.
Best bet for finding Jenna is to check out Ark Mall. Let me know when you're ready to go.
All right, we're taking the search to Ark Mall. It sounds like we can expect some pretty weird stuff. Ready to go?
Let's go.
Hey, keep your chin up. We'll definitely get Jenna this time. Come on.
Not everybody, some people have not experienced the greatness of that or that, and it shows. Am I missing out? It's not a winner, but at least it has the real Dante in it. That's not even the real Dante. He doesn't even act like Dante in the other games. He acts so serious. The only thing, here's the only compliment I'll give DMC2. The hair physics. His hair moves in DMC2. Boiled fish with potatoes, and the second is ram testes. I have to say, the first of those two sounds a lot more appealing.
Clear. Nothing on our biosensors.
First floor, all clear. We haven't found anything.
Roger that. Mitsuru.
The seconds, while you're gay, eating them.
See if anything turns up.
Well, you'd think maybe like eating them would give you, make you, Would eating testes make you
HQ,
more or
first
less?
floor entrance all locked down. There's nobody here, but a
Uh,
lot of
I don't even know
something I've never seen before.
what word I would
Some
use.
kind of goop.
This is HQ. Roger that, Jen.
Also,
Keep going. Keep your distance from anything you don't recognize.
you know, keep your
Could be
distance.
dangerous. Focus on
Can I walk on
finding
this?
Jenna.
Ugh, I get stuck.
Roger. All right, let's go.
It'd make you more gay. I feel like some people would say it would have the opposite effect.
Okay.
Like you are what you eat.
Gives me the creeps. I think a terrorist hideout would be, you know, a little livelier.
What, a mall full of mystery goop not exciting enough for you?
Mystery goop.
Stay frosty.
Also planning to stream Onimusha at some point. It's been 10 plus years since you've played it. I really want to play Onimusha. That's been on my wish list on the eShop since it was put on there. Didn't like his character in the anime either. I started watching the anime and I couldn't finish it because it was kind of boring, honestly. It was too toned down. They were trying to go for too much of a serious tone. It didn't have the same sort of, like, ridiculous, crazy atmosphere that other DMC games have. Although I do like that in DMC 5, they do have little nods and references to the anime. Like, Morrison is a character from the anime. So I like that DMC 5 acknowledges the whole universe, you know? The whole franchise. The whole franchise of that universe. So, like, not the reboot, obviously. I would love to go through an abandoned mall. That would be pretty vaporwave. Have you seen those videos on YouTube where people go through an abandoned mall and it's playing, like, songs from the 80s? It's so atmospheric. It has such a unique, it's like the same sort of feeling you get from vaporwave. Like, very, it's like Dread. Like, it just reminds you of how shallow everything is.
Welcome! Nice of you to join the Union, dogs.
Stand strong. Skyer is the best cheese of all time. What kind of cheese is that?
I suppose you think
Like
you have
super
me cornered,
aged or not
but let me
aged?
assure you, you're here because I want you to be. This is all according to plan. Your master's done as he pleases for long enough.
Our master?
I still have a few more preparations.
Like more of a
to
mild
make.
Greek yogurt.
But don't worry, I've prepared entertainment. After all, what kind of hostess keeps her guests waiting?
HQ, we found a suspect. She's making a run.
She's
for it.
walking away.
Or
She's not
tail.
making a run for it. Just letting her walk away. In LA in 2049 Blade Runner style. Blade Runner 2049 is my favorite modern movie.
Roger that. I'm tailing the suspect. Eyes open.
My favorite movie ever would probably have to be Space Odyssey or Blade Runner. And then, like I said, Blade Runner 2049 is my favorite more modern movie. Made in recent memory.
Gross.
Yeah.
Damn, did something die in here?
Ooh, new music track.
Family of skunks?
Oh, Jesus. These must be the tentacles we heard about.
So the rumors were true. Are they Jenna's too?
We'll know
But
for
it's
sure
still
when we
considered a
get her back
cheese.
to the station. Let's hurry up and catch her.
I guess the line between cheese and yogurt and anything else really is kind of blurred when it comes to dairy products. The original one is your favorite films of all time at 2049. It does everything a sequel is supposed to do. When they first announced that Blade Runner was getting a sequel, I was really worried that they were going to mess it up. Oh, by the way, did you notice the license plate here? Do you notice where the license plate's from? Yeah. I was really surprised by how good of a sequel it was. Also, Watanabe, I mean, sorry. I always read the name but never pronounce it out loud. Watanabe, the guy that directed Cowboy Bebop, made a little anime short for Blade Runner that takes place before 2049. Did you see that? From Blade Runner? Yeah, it's the license plate from the hover car. A choo-choo? That's a yellow choo-choo. Oh, what the? Get it off! Oh, I can't. You can't chain it. Oh, it disappeared? Is it like a treasure goblin? Dang it. That's really hard to catch. If I ever wanted a cinnamon bun, get that instead. If I ever find myself in a place that sells them, I will definitely do that. I know everyone talks about Cinnabon for cinnamon rolls. I don't think Cinnabon is that good. I think it's overrated. It's way too gooey and soft. Like, it's too doughy. Like, it needs to be cooked longer. I got everything down here, right? How do I get that item? Can I shoot it? Hey, they actually got it. What the heck? Can't believe that worked. Sort was pretty good. What do I think of this live-action Cowboy Bebop? Meh. Oh, speaking of Cowboy Bebop. It all makes sense now. Wearing my Cowboy Bebop shirt. So these things can't really hurt me from a distance. So how are they threatening? Yeah, these are just like the tentacles in DMC5. The same kind of enemy. I have to admit, I'm kind of worried. So I want to keep playing this game, right? Which I'm doing. But I'm kind of worried that... So, okay, so... for anyone that doesn't know, my router refreshes its IP address on a 24-hour cycle. And when it does that, I disconnect from Twitch. Because even though my internet's fine, the Twitch servers have to re-find me. For lack of a better term. They have to find me again since they lose me for a moment. And when that happens, I disconnect for a moment and I come back. And when that happened, it splits the VOD into 2 parts, which makes it a hassle to export on YouTube. Because then I'd have to, like, download the massive VOD. Like, I'd have to download, like, the 4-hour video, right? And download the other segment. And then put them in a video editor and export them and then upload that. And And the cycle is set to restart whenever the router turns on. And I had it set at like noon, right? Since I never stream at that time anyway. However, we had a power outage recently, which happened at like 12:38 a.m. So 38 minutes past midnight. And I forgot to reset the router in the morning since then. So if I'm still streaming at 12:38, I'm going to have to think of something. You notice my shirt? You don't know? You're willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a shot. After seeing John's show in a serious role, you think he can pull off Spike? Who is that? I didn't see the casting yet. What did he play as? Or what else did he play in? You've eaten too much garlic bread. Is it specifically the bread or the garlic that's being the culprit here? I like garlic, but it tastes so obnoxious, and I hate having garlic breath, so I rarely eat it. Like, only if I know I'm staying home all day. That's not something I like eating in public. Well, I guess you could do a Legion jump to get over that. Hey, Darth Tarn, do you have a Switch? Because I'd recommend this game if you do. Since I know you like DMC so much. It's the same kind of genre, you know? An entire clove fell out of the bread. Why do you have like, a whole clove? Or, like, a whole clove's worth? Why did you not chop it up more? Keep forgetting you can't roll to cancel out of that. Oh, dang, they do have projectiles. An entire whole clove. What the? Harold and Kumar, who was also a character in the Exorcist TV series. He's pretty excellent in it. Your kiddo had one, got it for him. But he tried to clean it and got water in it. RIP! Wasn't happy about that. Tried to clean it with water.
Salutations, young lady. Chat, delighted to.
Why is a vending machine assuming my gender? Seems a bit presumptuous of a lowly AI. Do I want to buy anything here?
Browse my wares, should it please you. I trust you'll find something to your
This one is creepily polite. The other one was creepily happy, and this one's creepily polite. I like the Sundre one. I'd rather have someone be mean to me than have someone that's suspiciously nice or polite. Because at least if they're being mean, you know that they're being legit. Attack power, defense, energy refill. Honestly, energy refill would probably be the most useful.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Whoa. Hentai mode, activate. I'm pretty proud of myself for reacting to that as fast as I did. That didn't even catch me off guard. Going to get him another one as soon as you get a job, which you had an interview today and killed it, so hopefully something comes out of it. Yeah, I hope you get it. If you killed it, then it should be good, right? Unless they have like a whole bunch of other people applying. Hentai mode activate. The tentacle grabbed me. I'm pretty sure we all thought the same thing. Oh, crud. Need to go rescue them. Any reason to go over here? Oh, yes, there is. You didn't. sure you didn't? You can't tell, but I'm winking under my sunglasses. Have I played Hotline Miami? I have not, but one of my regular viewers was playing it recently, and he was telling me about it. I know what the gameplay is in that, though, and I really like the soundtrack. You're a lifesaver. I thought I'd never get out of there. Wait. Where'd everyone else go?
Salutations, young.
That's the same one.
Very well then. Iris startup.
Thought that would throw away the chairs.
Iris shut down.
Do I have to use blade mode to chop that thing? Where am I supposed to be going? Very Drive inspired, pretty decent game. Did it come out after Drive? You're too tired, it's 2 a.m. here. What? 2 a.m.? That's nothing. That's baby hours. It's Friday. Saturday tomorrow. Whew. Shooting these things is really satisfying. Not just Saturday, you have to celebrate. Now I know how a tube of toothpaste feels. Getting my cap popped off and he's wearing a hat. Oh, sticky. Gross. Thank you. 24th birthday, takes massive swig of beer. Whoa. Massive swig. Oh, I didn't need... Oh, you can't see the goop very easily in Iris mode. So you can't really kill this enemy, right? They're always... Oh no, you can. Because if it's still alive, they show up as red. They look like little barnacles. As long as it's a good beer. Beer. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Doing that combo, it pushes me so far back. I need to... It's better if I have the blade one equipped when that happens. Or at least I need to have it out. So it doesn't take so long to have them attack it for me. Not getting near that. What? I thought it was out already. When it shoots up like that, it's almost too late. Slow attack +6. I wonder what that does. Hey, you can continue this string even if you dodge mid-string. That's cool. What did I just do there? Oh, I'm shooting in the air, so I'm pressing ZL to pull myself back to him, and when I'm in mid-air, I'm firing like that. Tanuki, help please. Hello there, Gabe Zone. Is my assistance required? How may I be of service? Is the CIA here? Aside from me, no, we're good. Okay, you're going to sleep now. Night. You're my homo homies. Okay, Vladimir Lenin, have a good night. And I will see you later. Yeah, bye for now. Good having you. You grub in a smoke. BRB. Okay, I will see you soon. Okay, that's obviously something over there. My gamer senses are tingling. Are my gamer senses wrong? Oh, nope. You need the strong one to lift it up, though. Pierre's going to be getting beaten up big time by the time I get over there. How am I supposed to get through this poison? Can I shoot it? That's not it. Oh, I see it over there. Oh, what? It's being covered up? So I have to hit it from somewhere else. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, over here somewhere, probably. Here it is. Can I hit it from here? I still can't hit it from here. It's really out of the way. Are we about to get the strong one? Jin better not die. He's the coolest one. Buh. I think we're still in hentai mode. He just abducted him, right? He didn't actually die. That's new, though. Usually they take them into a portal with them. They better not have killed Jin. He's my favorite. Oh, Jin's inside of him. His little legs are dangling out. Why does he want him? I told you it was hentai mode. He put him inside of him. Why would he want that? Oh, what the? Whoa!
And now the Arm Legion resurfaces. It appears they seek out their previous masters somehow. Perhaps by instinct. This
It's grabbing me.
Be sure to bring the Arm Legion back. You'll have to subdue it first, of course, but I don't imagine it's anything you can't handle.
Okay, we have his HP. Whoa! How do we get out of that? Okay, there, we got out. Stuck in the goop. Hey, if we're stuck in the goop, can we use the Legion to pull us out? See, I'd like to be using a melee weapon, but all this goop around makes me really worried about stepping into it. Jeez. Get away from that. See, I don't want to be over there by the goop. I'd rather just stay in a spot where I know I'm away from it. Whoa! Oh, that's a cool counter hit. I like that it takes you in the air. So then it lets me avoid the goop. That was strangely convenient. Arm Legion. Nice. Big boy.
Marvelous, marvelous work. I almost...
So this is the one that hovers around. They were talking about. Okay, Jin's fine, good.
Come on, Jin, you're slowing down, man. Keep up.
Oh, damn.
All right, good job. That's enough. Let's take a breather.
Oh, sorry. Captain, looks like I'm still no match for you.
That's nothing to be ashamed of, Jin. Just means you got more growing to do. You'll get stronger. You're gonna have to.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's just, you're always coming in and bailing me out. Someday, I want to return the favor.
Don't worry about me, Jin. I can wipe my own ass. You know, my kids just got accepted into criminal affairs. Both of them.
You said how you can't call him daddy unless he changes your diapers, and now he's talking about wiping his butt. I feel like he has some sort of fixation.
No way. Wow, the twins. They sure grow up fast, huh?
Yeah. And I'm not getting any younger either. Don't try to argue with me. I know I'm not the same guy I used to be. What I'm trying to say is... Look, if anything happens to me, I need you around to look out for them. Alright? They know you. They'll listen to you.
Oh, well, of course. But wait, Captain. Just don't go anywhere until I get a little stronger, okay? Wait and see. Soon I'll be strong enough to take care of all three of you. That's right. I should be getting back to training.
Yeah, you got it. I appreciate it, Jin.
It's nice to be getting some Jin backstory.
Captain!
He's the coolest one, and he barely has any presence in the story.
Wait, where'd it go? Damn, nice job. Here, I promised Max I'd look out for you. Oh, you know, You remind me more and more of Max every time I look at you. But, well, not that you look like him or anything. But there's no doubt about it. You're his kid. Anything he put his mind to, anything, he'd pull it off. And I saw that in you. I saw it just now. I've lost count of how many favors I owe him. I knew your dad for years. And I still feel like there's a lot more I could have learned from him.
Hey, come on! Aren't you forgetting someone? Hello? Little help over here?
Oh, jeez. Alicia? Alright, hang tight. I'll be right there. Oh, okay. Sorry. Looks like you're gonna have to help Alicia out, too.
Arm legion to pick up and move certain heavy objects. Open doors that are too heavy. I need to go back to that other one. Pick up and move certain heavy objects. Yep. What is his... Pressing L makes you wear him? It's like the Jake suit from Adventure Time. Did you see what we could do? Okay. I have to practice my mudas. Saying it real fast. Not the easiest thing ever. We have to practice it for when we're actually beating up an enemy with it. Hey, I didn't put Astral Crusaders in the title of this stream for nothing. It's not just Neon Genesis. We have some JoJo's in here, too.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Granted, it's that Legion's fault I was under there in the first place. Akira went on ahead after Jenna. You'd better go too. You're the only one still fit enough to help out. Don't worry about me and Jin, we'll be fine. Go find Akira.
Well, I need to go back to that door, though. How do I go back down where I came from? How do I get over there? Oh, yeah. It's probably where I'm... Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's drop back down first. How did I get in here in the first place? Oh, let's open that door. We got the sunglasses. Well, protective goggles. But still, we have something in the glasses category. More flying enemies. Man, I wanted to test out the punchy guy. We have to use the bow and arrow legion here. This is an actual boss. Boing. Couldn't finish that one off. Oh yeah, I have the HP already. Boing. Okay, my watch is beeping. That means it's midnight. So I'm actually extremely worried about DCing right now. But I think it was 12:38 when it happened, when the power went out last time. So we should still be good for a few minutes. Probably almost done with this mission anyway. We probably just have to go over, see what's over here. I still don't know how to reach that thing. Punchy guy won't let us do that. So we have an actual stand now. Oh, speaking of him, let's put him on. To where the... Oh, that'll let you hover over things. I didn't think about that. Nice. What's the point of lifting that up? Just for a weapon? Wham! We could throw this at enemies too, right? Nice. I can't run with it though, so you're pretty slow. Wham! Wham! This is my favorite stand so far. The fact that you can wear it like a Jake suit. This part was in the anime opening. Yep, figured that out already. Wham! Wham! Ah, I missed the... Okay, so there is a... There! Oh, I pressed L. Okay. Beat up this doggy. A rocket punch! The follow-up is a rocket punch? Oh, I wanted to finish it off. I wanted to see what its finisher looked like. All of them have the same finisher, but it might look different for him since he has giant hands. It might look weird when he chokes them out. Oh, cool. You get to hold on to it. Get off me. Can I pick this up even? I don't think I can pick it up when I'm wearing this suit. Barely did anything. Right. It's hard to avoid. It's hard to avoid the projectiles when you're wearing the suit just because of how slow you are. But you don't flinch or anything. You basically have super armor. Didn't mean to get out. Need to let it recharge. Hey, can I put something on it right now? For Legion Learning. Attack, obviously. Defense might be good for him, though, since you're really slow. And you can eat attacks with the super armor. Chainbind. Oh, seriously? We have to get that. Did the other ones have that? I don't remember that. Perfect call. Spins while firing energy blasts in all directions. Heck yeah. Get that. Finger lasers. Will we be able to get that afterwards, though? Let's wait to do that. Round bullet. Okay, attack power. Let's make that X since that's what we're doing as the universal thing. Round bullet. Make that the Y. Let's give him... So, Call Burst is the sword. Energy saves the bow. Defense up. Applies abilities even when Legion's not called. That's actually pretty good. Let's actually put that on. It only has one slot, right? Yeah, so we can't use the 2 slot things yet. Okay. Should be quite the boon. Yeah, you're basically super armoring through things when you're wearing this. Which is fun, even though it may not be the most efficient use of resources. Jeez. Let me do something. Wait, apparently I DC'd an hour ago, so maybe that's when the... maybe that's when the DC happened. Maybe that's when the power outage happened. Man. You come back to see me going bonkers. I got a new stand! So yeah, apparently I DC'd an hour ago. Thanks for telling me, everyone. I hope I didn't miss anything important. Like in the part where it was DC'd for a moment. Did I ever check out any more Iced Earth? I did. I did. I was listening to it on my way to town the other day, actually. Maybe that means the DC already happened. We don't have to worry about it anymore, at least. Didn't notice. I don't know if you were in here when it happened. Like I said, I remember there was the other day we were getting several power outages. And obviously when the power goes out and when the power comes back on, the router is turning back on. And it's starting the 24-hour cycle at that time when it comes back on. So henceforth, that time of day, every day, it'll restart it when I want it to be at a time when I'm not streaming. You know what I mean? So I just need to remember to change that. I'm in this menu, so I might as well check out what it is I need to claim. There it is. Okay, I can get the rest later. Okay, look at this. Wham! Wham! Muda! 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 See that rocket punch at the end? You have super armor too. Nothing can stagger you. Wham! This is my favorite. This is my favorite Legion so far, obviously. This whole game is like a love letter to anime fans. Pew pew pew, finger lasers. Yeah, it's on a cooldown. Wham! Wham! Oh, I whiffed the rocket punch. The rocket punch is hard to land, rightfully so. Low energy. Oh, I tried to cancel it sooner. Back here. I'm used to dodging things all the time. Since I'm super armoring through stuff, I'm actually getting hurt. Need to actually heal. It's like the Jake suit from Adventure Time, too. Since you wear it. Can't tell if the rocket punch whiffed there. Why is this guy so tanky? I don't usually use the gun that much, but I've been using it a lot on this mission just because of all these tentacles, these stationary enemies. I got a D because I took so much damage wearing that super armor. Elevator. Assuming they both take me to the same spot. Okay, my gamer senses are tingling. I detect a boss fight coming up. Giving me a vending machine right there. The symmetrical layout of the room, followed by a hallway. And a circular room. No cutscene or anything?
She's not human.
How sad. This is how you live, following orders without question, without thought.
Okay, so obviously Neuron's going to be an evil organization.
Get yourself up. We'll talk about it back at the station.
Makes you think of Phantasy Star Online. How so? I never played Phantasy Star, so I'm actually curious.
Come along peacefully.
Am I even hurting her?
Is not the gift you think it is. One day, it will cost you everything.
She must be against the Human Instrumentality Project. Well, actually, no. I think she like fused herself with a chimera or something, which I think is what Yosef wants to do since he was talking about ascending.
Control chimeras would only go so far.
Is he going to die? Your twin dies? For real? He never gets a conclusion to his character arc. He was undergoing such an inferiority complex.
Oh, I see.
Some more vibe and atmosphere and music. I was not expecting that.
As for you, you'll make a fine trial run.
For all the tropes and cliches going on in this game, that was the first time the story actually surprised me. The main character seems to be coping pretty well. Homunculus Alpha. I bet there's a Homunculus Beta later. That thing doesn't even look humanoid, though. Homunculus is supposed to be a human. An artificially created human. Oh, he's not dead. Never mind, chat. He got stabbed. He didn't just fall.
way, okay? But somebody's gotta come help Jin out of here.
No, fine. I'll manage on my own. Akira's in way worse shape than I am. Don't you dare let me slow you down.
Can it with the heroic. Just sit tight where you are for a while. I'll be back for you once Akira's safe.
Oof. Wham! Oh, Rocket Punch would actually be really easy to hit on this guy since he's so big. I can't tell depth perception. Like, I can't tell how close I am to him because I'm not sure how big he is. Whoa. Dang. Whenever I'm about to get hit, I'm just going to put on the armor so I can eat it. Wham! What if he's weaker on the face? Oh, it whiffed. Okay, so it's like a hook. You have to hit it from the side. Whew! That actually moved us into safety. His arms are gone. Wham! What the? He's making the goop. I think that last part is whiffing on him. Wham! I like how you can still dodge when you're wearing it. Take it off, take it off. There. I know a lot of people are going to think this is blasphemy, but I actually like this game more than Bayonetta. Even though Bayonetta is Platinum Games' crown jewel. Nier Automata, though, I'm not sure. Oh, I have signs to throw. Oh, man. As soon as he picked it up, he got shot. I need to switch to my arrow. Stay still. Dang. You need to check out more of their stuff. Didn't they make Killer is Dead? I think so. I know Killer is Dead is another game like that. Yeah, I think they did. That's one of their more obscure ones. It's definitely the same style, at least. Mad World is one of their older ones, but what put them on the map was Bayonetta. So Bayonetta 1 and 2, obviously, are their main games. And the Nier Automata is another big one. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is one of my favorites. It's a cult classic, basically, by now. You have a copy of it? Really? Have you played it yet? And then Bayonetta 3 got announced at not last year's Video Game Awards, but the year before that. There was an announcement trailer for Bayonetta 3 when Reggie announced it, and nothing about that game has been seen since, so we're still waiting on that. The way Reggie announced it, though, is so funny, because I don't know if you saw it. I highly recommend that if anyone hasn't seen it yet, you go look it up on YouTube because it's hilarious. Now let me finish this off first. Is it dead? Yeah. Very crazy art style. Yeah, definitely. I actually have the game on Steam as well, but I haven't played it yet.
I'm with Akira. I'm gonna administer first aid.
But why?
He got impaled.
Just zip it. A medical chopper is on its way to the mall. Bring anyone who needs medical attention to the front entrance. All Neuron officers still in the mall.
I was using actual medicine.
ASAP.
Dang it, I wish it...
All officers.
I thought it was set to the field items. I was wasting my own stuff. Case reported. That was another long mission. We missed one red case. Any blue cases? All the blue cases, nice. So now that we have the arm... Now that we have the bow and the arm legion, we should be able to access a lot of stuff that we've been missing on these other levels. Restricted district.
Okay. Acura's heartbeat is stable. Looks like the worst is over.
What he's wearing, it looks like Vanitas from
But
Kingdom Hearts.
To be completely honest, it's a miracle they made it out in the first place.
Thanks to Dr. Calvert. He's a miracle worker.
I can't take all the credit. Our Akira is quite special.
There is still a chance of infection. Run another check, and make sure there's no sign of mutation.
Is he going to be half human, half chimera?
We can take it from here. Go back to HQ, and let everyone know Akira is safe.
But Doctor...
Doctor.
Brenda, please. I'll be here to make sure everything goes smoothly. And either way, I have more than enough work to keep me busy around here for quite some time. Thank you.
I see. Very well. I'll see you at the station, Doctor.
So his character arc will continue.
Brenda and the commander are both on it. Akira literally couldn't be in better hands. Brenda gives even the commander a run for his money when it comes to all that science stuff. And what happened to Akira wasn't your fault. Jenna was more powerful than anyone could have expected. Trust me, even the commander didn't see it coming. Akira did what he did because it's his duty as a Neuron officer to protect you, no matter what. But duty is one thing. To go that far for you, Akira must really have wanted to keep you safe. You've both been through so much, and Akira's taken it harder than you have. But putting his sister first? I guess that's brotherly love. Huh. Having someone you do anything to protect like that must... Oh, never... That's right. We got a report
Wow.
from the high-tech forensics department.
That's just like cats.
That huge thing you fought at the mall? Apparently, it wasn't a chimera at all.
Huh?
They've never seen anything that wasn't a chimera spread data corruption like that.
So that was an actual homunculus?
Well, if
Cats
you
are
figure anything
evil.
out, you'll know about it as soon as I do. Beyond that, we're putting all our effort into finding out where Jenna went. She completely vanished 20 years ago, and now she's back. And with that thing in tow, not even the commander has any clue what she's after. And that's a rarity for him. As if your hands weren't full enough with the chimeras, right? Jenna's not going to make
Just a
things any
big
easier.
baby. Whack.
Brenda. I'm glad I found you two. I just got back from the lab. He's going to be fine. Akira is shockingly resilient, really. Akira's still under anesthesia, but why don't you go pay a visit? The facility is usually off limits to outside personnel, but this time, I think we can make an exception. Take your time and collect yourself.
I bet Akira and the main character are some sort of test tube babies for an experiment or something, which is why they're so...
That's a load off my mind.
Which is why they have such a high synchronization rate. And which is why Akira survived there. Also, I don't think I've said this yet, but I really like the design. Whoever, I'm assuming the character designer did the clothes as well, obviously. I really like the design they did for Olive's clothes. Like how the majority of it's a mesh, but other parts of it aren't. I dig it. I didn't get any more toilet paper for the side quest here. I don't know if every quest necessarily will have toilet paper, though. Talk to Brenda. Let me manually save, since I forgot to do it before leaving, on that mission. Okay, we're about 9 hours, 40 minutes in. Okay, let's claim all the stuff we did. 7. There's one. I wish there was a way to just have them show you ones that you've already completed but haven't claimed yet. Seems like a really weird oversight. Oh yeah, we need to look at our goggles we got. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's still one in here? This takes way too long to find. 2850, 28131. Oh, there's another 2525. Okay. 3030. One. Tinted body armor, Lappy special. Forgot what the Lappy specials are. Aren't they just collectibles, and if you get all of them, you unlock something? Or is that something else, like a token or something? The rare Chimera gel. Okay, so that treasure goblin type thing in file 4, that's the one we... Dang it, if we killed it, we would have gotten a color for the Legion. We need to figure out how to kill those things quickly. They give us Legion colors. There's also one in 5. I guess there's one in every map. I can't believe I haven't found one yet until file 4, though. I wonder if there's a random... I wonder if them spawning is RNG. Because I've been pretty thorough with the levels. There it is. Okay, we claimed everything. Nice. We changed the color of them. Yes, we can. Outside should probably be white. Nice.
Keeping up the good work, I see. There's something we need to talk about. Can you spare me an ear? Preferably two. So, I have to confess. Oh, before that... Oh, wow! It's a perfect fit! And it really suits you.
Am I wearing Lappy's suit? Why am I doing this?
Oh, isn't it great? It's like I'm looking at the real Lappy. Oh, speaking of... Okay. Right. There's something I have to tell you. It's about... He's been me.
No!
I am...
It can't be true!
There it is. I'm sorry. I know.
My life is a lie!
You know, you are handling this a lot better than I expected. I thought you were gonna freak out, oh, it can't be. How could
All
you
these
believe?
cinematic whooshes.
Nothing? Okay.
All the very specific camera angles.
I was a traffic officer. That's how I became Lappy. I'd put on that suit and walk around, and everyone would smile at me. Oh, best feeling ever.
Why is she telling me this right now?
Everyone here always looked so tired, So, well, I figured a visit from Lappy would get them smiling again.
Her design kind of reminds me of Sarah's Victoria from Hellsing Ultimate. Or Hellsing.
I just kept doing it, and now look, Lappy's a part of the Neuron family, which is our problem. Last week, I put the suit on, fell flat on my face, and twisted my ankle. I know. And now Brenda says to give Lappy a rest.
No! We have to take up the torch.
Anyway, I can't be Lappy again until my stupid leg is...
We're going to have to run around in this suit.
Neuron gets gloomier and gloomier. And at this rate, the whole office will be plunged into endless darkness. We cannot let that happen. And so, in the meantime, I want you to be Lappy in my place. It is the perfect plan. Nobody knows it's me in there. Just wear it and just talk to anyone who could use a friendly...
You see, there's one problem. The developers decided to make the main character a silent protagonist.
Okay, don't worry. Just think of all the good you'll be doing.
Whoosh.
Yes, okay, I'm getting gloomy vibes from all around the station. First of all...
This subplot is so stupid.
Yes, the B2 elevators.
B2 elevators!
There's gotta be people in need of a Lappy-sized pick-me-up. What are you waiting for? Go turn those frowns around so there's smiles instead.
Sir, yes, sir. Smile is being delivered as we speak. Mike!
Marie, what do you... hey, Lappy. Lappy.
I'm not Marie.
Look,
A pick-me-up. Yeah, I knew there was a joke to be made there. I was more specifically thinking about Lappy-sized.
Huh? You want to know what's troubling me? Well, I don't know if talking about it'll help.
Therapy simulator. Initiate.
I really love animals, especially cats. But protecting cats from redshift is part of the job, so I can't get clearance to do it. I gotta do something about it, but I don't want to get the sack.
Get the sack.
But then I imagine all the poor cats out there, sick and
I just get so sad when I think of all the cats out there without a home. I can't take it. Should I say ... exclamation point? Or ... exclamation point, exclamation point. Double exclamation points.
Huh? Really? You know a place where cats can stay safe? Wow.
In the arms of an angel.
You've gotta take me sometime.
Cats are deceiving all of you. They don't care about you.
If too many people go to see it, it'll attract too much attention.
Yeah, keep it on the DL.
But it's a load off my mind just knowing it's out there. Hey, hey, Lappy. Thanks a lot for listening.
I'm not Marie. Dun dun dun. Wish I could just whisper in his ear. I'm not Marie.
I heard everything. Oh, that's one more smile we'll see around the station today. On to the next troubled soul. They're in the infirmary on level B2. This'll be the happiest place on the Ark in no time.
Approaching target. It's really quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but can you hear the walking sound? When Lappy walks, like boop, 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 boop. Hear that? Mitsuru, there you are.
Oh, sorry, Lappy.
Everybody knows.
Kinda going through some stuff right now.
Look how close I am. Breathing on his face with my tongue hanging out.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Can't hear it.
I appreciate
I'll maximize the volume so you can hear it when I run.
In fact, it's my partner Avery I'm all wound up about. Avery's really energetic, which is great, but well, just look at me.
Do I look like I'm qualified for couples therapy? Do I?
I can't jump back into action right away, after a mission. Hell,
back into action.
For a long time. To be honest, sometimes I'm not even sure why they chose me for Neuron. But Avery won't hear any of it. I really can't keep going on like this.
You don't say.
Come on, you know her. I literally can't get a word in edgewise. There's no way I'll ever keep up with her. Please, Lappy, would you please tell Avery for me? Don't tell her, but, indirectly. She's probably in the break room. And thanks for doing what I can't.
Why don't you man up and go tell her yourself, Mitsuru?
She's probably in the break, thanks.
Fine, I'll do it for you. Giant dog suit is going to be more man than you. Okay, I'm going to max out the volume here so you can hear it. Do you hear it? That's as loud as I can make it. Hang on.
Iris, shut down.
Can't I pause the game? I literally can't pause the game right now because I'm in this suit. I bet.
Iris, shut down.
I was going to pause the game and then look at the sound settings. Can you hear it though? Sounds like that. Bring the volume back down. You hear it now? Yeah, see, it's really subtle, but it's noticeable when you're playing the game at least. Okay, volume back to normal. Let's go steal his GF. Avery, where are you? Hey, Avery, how's it going?
Hey, Lappy! What's up?
taking a breather?
Finally, someone actually calls me Lappy and not Marie.
Energy drink, something like that. Wow, I bet it's exhausting to wear that thing all day.
This is my skin.
Your little hat. Wearing your little hat all day must be exhausting, Lappy. But forget it. You're thirsty, yeah? Well, today I recommend a nice alkali coca. One sip and you will literally
burst
with energy like boom, boom, bam! I've had 3. Woo! Come on.
I don't think that's healthy.
Oh, you didn't come here for a drink, did you?
Does this look like the face of Mercy?
What's that, boy? There's a neuron officer lacking self-confidence. Can't keep up with me?
Something like that. You get the idea.
You're talking about Mitsuru, aren't you? Yeah, he's been.
Is my character canonically speaking?
Back from Arc Mall. Of course, I noticed. But you know, bending over backwards so he can keep up won't do us any good either. And if anything, I've been overdoing it, hoping some of my energy would rub off. I guess I've been pretty hard on him. Sorry. Sorry to get kind of dark there. I get wound up pretty easily. I'll try to pace myself so I won't push Mitsuru too hard.
A heartfelt gift from Avery to Mitsuru.
It's an alkali coca. Hopefully it'll cheer Mitsuru up.
They're literally not even one room away from each other. It's this one little wall. Look, they're within hearing distance.
Hi, Marie. Dang it. I mean, so.
Dang it.
What'd she say? What's this? Alkali cocoa?
What's happening to the music?
Oh, so Avery was just trying to motivate me by acting so wild all the time, huh?
I'm just the middleman.
And here I am just
my couples therapist.
That settles it. I've got to get stronger. I won't drag Avery down anymore. But first, I need to apologize to her for the misunderstanding. In person. You know, I feel a little braver already. Thanks to you, Oof, Lappy! Oh, it was so close.
Oh, you're finally feeling confident, and the first thing you're going to do is apologize. Bang.
Excellent job. Oh, Mitsuru and Avery? Now that's a twofer. You know, I'm starting to think there really is a real Lappy.
Lappy's real.
Okay, there's just one more officer in need of some Lappy time. They're in the
Lappy time.
on level B3.
Lappy time. Let's come up with a different word for it.
Now go spread some cheer.
Approaching target. These elevators are still broken for some reason. Can I save when I'm in this suit? I cannot interact with the PC, probably because my fingers are too fat to type. The game literally locks you out of accessing the options menu, the whole pause menu. You can't save when you're in this. Jin.
What is it? Oh, it's you, Marie. Right, Lappy, yeah. I don't see you down here much. Look, I'm in the middle of training. Whatever it is, could you save it? Hey, I told you I'm training. Could you please come back later?
No.
Oh, what is it? You are extra persistent today. You want to know why I'm down here training so hard? What's it to you? Alright, look. The truth is, I need to get stronger. Akira's still unconscious after what went down at the mall. With the captain gone, that's on me. Max isn't here anymore. That means while we're on the job, his kids are my responsibility. I promised him I'd take care of them. Now, I don't know if I'm strong enough to keep that promise. But now, he's gone. And I'm not any stronger. I couldn't even catch up to Jenna in the first place. Akira could. And look what I let happen. I couldn't face Max if he...
Smoke time.
Not like this. So, I'll do anything.
I will see you when you get back.
And fast. I have to keep everybody safe. I can't let him down. I know I don't have the experience or the skill that he had. I figure maybe I can make up for it with sheer effort. Wait, what's that? What? You're saying you want to spar? Well...
Can I actually fight him in this suit?
No, but seriously, you've never lifted an X-Baton in your life, right? Oh, that stance.
That stance.
I see. You're serious about this.
Can I use my X-Baton?
Okay, then. But I'm warning you, I don't hold back. Not even in practice.
Jin's mood, 0 out of 100. Having to repair his mood. Ooh! This is the new theme. This is the new soundtrack too. Okay, you have to be able to unlock this suit later on, right? I can't. Crud! I can't use my Legion.
Even, I haven't had a thrashing like. Oh yeah, you know.
No, I want to do it again.
Say, this has been an eye-opening trip.
I only got to fight in the suit for like 3 seconds.
Sounds like Neuron HQ is officially trouble-free. Now, head on back here.
No.
Fantastic work. Oh, top-notch cheering.
That was a new song too. I barely got to hear it.
Even I could probably learn a thing or two about being Lappy from you. Probably. Thank you so much.
Partner.
Wow, you're really motivated. But if you get too good at my job, where does that leave me? Oh, never mind. I definitely wasn't just imagining you as my bitterest, most heinous rival or anything like that. Oh, I got so wrapped up in spreading cheer that I forgot about all those case reports I need to alphabetize. See you.
Sounds fun.
Your Lappy chased away and oh, it's great to know there's someone.
I forgot we have the Lappy hat. Let's see how it looks. It's so big though. It's a pretty big mood though. If we make it black, we could go full JoJo's. We not change the hat color? Can't change the head accessory color. Weird. It's not the same blue as the shirt we're using. I need to sell a lot of my stuff so I can have more money to upgrade my X-Baton.
What can I do for you today?
Buy my crap.
Remember, everything in moderation.
Items. Salvage items. So all these things are things I don't have to sell, right? Should I keep the cat food though? It's only 5G. I feel like I should keep it just in case. How many do I have? Yeah, just one. Oh, I can sell multiple. Huh? Okay, making a selection. I'm assuming when it says salvage or recycled, you're supposed to just sell it. I'm hoping that's what you do with it, because otherwise I'm going to be missing a lot of materials here. A lot of money. Well, either way, we're still getting something for it.
See you again real soon.
Keep going to that elevator. Why is it broken? Somersault. Let's get both of these. So I wonder if it just makes us go over them, or if it literally does damage too. Assault command, forward back ZR. Okay, now we're getting into actual, like, inputs. Could get that. Should I get that or this? Let's probably keep them both level 4, right? Or keep them at the same level to be as efficient as possible. Get another battery. Hold on, let's wait. Oh, what the? An item there. Oh yeah, we need to put the, color on him. We need to make him Star Platinum colors, though. Or Zawarudo. Wait, set or edit? These are just slots? So you can actually make whatever you want here. Okay. Dang, it's not purple enough. Hold on, if I make that black... Yeah, so we need to unlock the... It's not that we need to unlock a slot, we need to unlock actual colors. Oh, we can make it Zawarudo. Whoops, not set. Okay, Zawarudo is yellow... and gray, right? Does it have green? But why is gray not available for this? Make that gray. I need to look at a picture, actually. I'm going to look it up on my phone. Yeah, he is very yellow. Yeah, he's yellow-gray with a little bit of green. So this is actually the accurate color scheme I made. So now we can actually say, and look like the world as we're doing it. Clean all of them off. I finally remembered what this thing reminds me of, the Bow Legion. The way it moves and the way its lower half moves. It reminds me of, I forgot the name of it, but the thing in Darksiders 1 that basically acts as Navi, like the fairy from Zelda. It's the thing that was sent with War. It was sent by the Council to pretty much act as a chaperone? Is that the word I'm thinking of? He's supposed to watch War and make sure he does everything in the best interest of the Council. Yeah, we got that. So funny seeing your little legs dangle from it. And I want to do training in here with that. I don't know if there's necessarily anything that I need to practice more with it, though. I can upgrade this a bit more. Oh, yeah. So I guess this NPC is basically to give some insight on the story. Like the way she hints that Max is still alive. It doesn't say what Assault Command does, though. I wish you could see what it does before you upgrade it. Command skills unlocked. What are command skills again? Oh, yeah. Okay, so right now I only have 3 slots. But I'm not unlocking enough skills to really make use of that. But that reminds me. That doesn't tell me what's after it, though. I won't be able to get it yet anyway. I want to get that. Why can I not get it? I don't understand. It happened with the Bow Legion as well. I unlocked this, and I can't get the thing that branches off from it. So there must be some other prerequisite, right? .360 degrees and pressing ZL. Wait, so it's actually like full circle ZL? Because it's not a spin attack. I want that. Can't I get this, though? Why can't I get anything past this? Oh, you have to unlock it and then get it. Like, you have to unlock it and then buy it. Unlocking it just shows you what it is. Let's get that. And to balance things out, let's... Can we get that yet? His C scale is still too low. How do we get that higher? We need to fix that. Unchange the Legion for a fierce combo. Interesting. We'd have to get this and that though, and we don't have enough for both. Okay, so now that we have more ability slots... He has 2 slots, so... Dealing a slowing attack to enemies. Oh, so it slows them down. It's like a status effect. Attack power... 30% when at less than 30% health. That would be pretty good for him, since you can lose health when using super armor. Oh, if you could stack both of these, that would be pretty big. Did I just finish 504? Yes, I did. Hello, by the way, Rondo. I really like this Legion. You can go full-on JoJo's with the flurry of punches. That's why I made its color scheme to look like Zawarudo from Stardust Crusaders. And I'm trying to crack open a lot of this. A lot of these ability trees and stuff. I really like that. Auto evade, nah. E-save, oh, I should do this. Prevents tripping. I still don't know when I would have tripping. You just replayed 504 as part of replaying each file thus far to get stuff you couldn't before. Yeah, like, I noticed some things. I've been noticing a lot of Metroidvania elements where you have to return with other legions and stuff. That would be really nice on my sword legion, though. Oh, I was going to ask you something, but I forgot what it was. 1 slot, 2 slots, 1 slot. Okay. So energy save, 18%. Call burst. Energy save. Okay, that's what I want. Hey, so for Legion learning, the rank there, C4, that just gets higher as you play, right? Because my sword Legion is still only at C2. So I can't unlock these because it requires C2+, which is obviously an issue. So how do I have to manually do something to get that higher? You got unscathed against the Homunculus Alpha this time. No damage taken, somehow. Nice. Rises as you have a Legion learn abilities. Okay, so abilities. I completely forgot about abilities. Wait. How do you make them learn abilities, though? I haven't forgotten about abilities. The learning nodes. So I have to get some of these other ones first before I can get this. So it wants me to go further in the tree before I can branch off. So... that reminds me of... I said this already. This reminds me of Virgil from DMC5. Okay. So now he's at C2+. So C2+ means that you can do a lock, and then after you get the lock, will it go to C3? Is that how it works? Or does it just go by... you need a certain amount of nodes? I'm just trying to figure out why it's C2+, like 3 different things, instead of it just being C rank or C2. Now it's... or wait, do I want that side? I'd rather get the extra ability slot. I want both of these though, but I'd rather get the attack side first. Don't have enough yet. I spent a bunch on the punch guy. Just to nodes. Okay. Yeah, thanks. That was perplexing me. So this guy's my favorite, so obviously I have the most points in him right now. Found some glasses, by the way. Well, they're really safety goggles, but they're tinted. Going to go back up and save. So I'm about 10 hours in now. 10 hours, 19 minutes. Who am I talking to again? Oh yeah, Brenda. Wait, why am I talking to her? About Akira?
All right, let's go.
This is ominous.
Come with me. I'm not sure
Wait.
how much you've been told, so allow me to explain. This is the Aegis Research Institute, a testament to Dr. Calvert's lifetime of achievement and birthplace of the Legions. Dr. Calvert has gathered the finest minds the Ark has to offer here to study the astral plane and work towards our future. The data you collect by defeating chimeras goes directly towards their research.
Cinematic camera angles. C1, C2, C2 plus, etc. because Chimera strength is rated along what's called the C scale. Oh, named for Dr. Calvert. I was thinking C was some sort of rank.
Please, step inside. Each
Forgot about
floor is
Calvert.
dedicated to a different research field. This floor is where the red matter specialists work. There's nowhere on the Ark better equipped to treat red-shifting civilians or officers injured by aberrations. You'll need special permission to go beyond this point. Wait here.
Creepy
Make
hologram
yourself at home
receptionist.
here. Just be sure not to step outside.
Not to step outside, got it. It's locked. Receive a pass. How do I do that?
Ah, you'll need this. With this pass, you'll be able to access most of the floor. Don't drop it, okay?
Don't drop
You'll
it.
be glad to
Is
know
that a
Akira
threat?
is surrounded by the most advanced medical technology in human history. Shall we? These rooms are reserved for victims of redshift and chimera attacks. Akira is in one of them right now. I must say, I wish I were back here under happier circumstances. Ah, right. I used to work in this branch myself. Back before Dr. Calvert brought me to Neuron. Before I even knew what a Legion was. I was right here, checking charts and pushing gurneys. Every day brought a new batch of the hurt and the hopeless. Eventually I realized
I had to do something more to stop all that pain. Truly stop it, not just patch it up. Now, I'm proud to be working with you and Dr. Calvert to fight for humankind's future. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. I didn't.
Sure you
too
didn't.
much, did I? Here we are.
He's not in that tube anymore.
Good at first. But thanks to Commander Calvert, or I should say, Dr. Calvert's astute diagnosis, Akira's nearly good as new. So don't worry. At this rate, Akira will be back in the field with you before you know it. Nothing to worry about in terms of redshift, either. Just between us, he's not quite as tough as you are, but there's no doubt he's your brother. But even then, to have stabilized at all from such a state,
Something's going to be up when he
not
awakens.
to be indelicate, but it may have something to do with the circumstances of your birth. Never mind. Just professional curiosity. All you need to know for now is Akira's going to be fine. We've done enough for today.
Were they born in the astral
Now
plane?
is for Akira's body to do its work.
Like, maybe their mother was abducted,
matters
and
to
then she
attend
had
to,
birth in
but
the astral
I think you'll
plane.
be fine on your own.
Something like that.
Feel free to take the helicopter back when you're ready. I'll see you back at Neuron.
So this is an actual extension of the hub. Let's take a creepy picture. Oh, what the? Why is it saying we can... I think it's because we never took a picture of him, right? Get well soon. Oh, hey, we actually completed one of the achievements from that. These are all photos, right? Of a twin under anesthesia. Filter. What kind of filter did we get? Okay, the difference between these two is barely anything. Or I think this is the new one. Face when you look up Joseph Calvert's English voice actor. Dude voiced Lake in Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Why haven't I ever heard of that before? Is that big? Is that an anime? Is that an anime that I haven't seen yet? What? There's an anime I haven't seen yet. I need to go look it up. Lunar Silver Star Harmony. It's a mouthful of a title. Oh, an old PS1 RPG. Yeah, that definitely sounds more like a JRPG name. PS1 RPG with only 2 games. I wish they would re-release a bunch of those weird PS1 games. Look, from a distance, it looks like they're getting tickled, doesn't it? Can I not blue shift them? I can. Bah. I just put him out of his misery. I just killed him. First one was Lunar Silver Star Story. It got remade on PSP, nice, as Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Hey, I have a PSP. If I see it, I might pick it up. His vintage stock sells a bunch of, like, used games, and every now and then you find a gem that has been overlooked. You could say I know him. We're pals. Do I have to get back in that suit? We're right there, partner. Calling Lappy via airdrop. Dr. Onfield. Not him. Doctor. There he is. A Lappy doll. And stealing supplies right in front of the security guard. Part with one. Lappy's #1 fan. Is it her or the kid? A PS1 JRPG I really want to play is, well, more than one. Monolith Soft's older games. Because the only Monolith Soft games I've played are the Xenoblade franchise. So, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade X, and Xenoblade 2. But I want to play Xenogears and Xenosaga. Don't they have another really obscure one? It's called Baten Kaitos or something like that. A fluffy stuffed Lappy from Brenda's collection. Oh, by the way, do you know how many missions are in this game? Files, I should say. So a bit about Lunar 1 early on. Its main character, Alex Noah, and his friend Rim has basically asked this dragon for a dragon diamond. A rare, valuable, massive white diamond, basically. Turns out dragon diamonds are dragon poop. One man's treasure, or one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know how the saying goes. Go to sleep! Good. Can't go in all of these rooms yet. Sounds pretty bad. I can hover over it with the punchy guy, right? Even though in real life the electricity could arc up and touch me. So I should probably hover over it instead of using a jump, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. Don't mind me, I'm out just punching explosive batteries right in front of me. No hazard. Well, I'm wearing safety goggles in the game.
Hey, are you there? It's an emergency.
I have another side quest right in front of me, though.
There's been an explosion at the Harmony Square subway station, and you've been handpicked to check it
I
out.
thought you was going to talk about the explosion I just caused by punching the batteries. Is this another on-rail segment with the motorcycle?
Alicia's there now. She thinks a Chimera is responsible.
They said the
You and the
subway.
Legion are up. She said it's got a few things in common with our previous case, too. Anyway, get there as soon as you can. There's a helicopter ready to move when you are.
Someone, please, stop that patient.
The chase music's so funny. Oh crap, that guy's slow. I did not mean to shoot him. I meant to swap. Okay, fine, that works. Oh dang. Can't wrap him. There we go. Sorry, Doc, I'm out of here. He wants to leave, why not let him leave? This feels kind of dystopian. I saw another guy walking around with red shift. I need to suck that out of him. I still have a bunch of cans. I need to recycle them. Why do I still have some field supply items? It's not red shifted. Hold on, where did he go? Who cares? If we come back here, we'll probably see him. He was walking over here, and I ran past him when I was chasing that guy. There he is. Do I have to immediately go to the mission? I didn't see a PC in there to save. Oh, Rondo, did you ever answer how many missions are in the game? How many files? Because the missions in this game are pretty long compared to something like Bayonetta. You don't know yet? Oh, you haven't beaten it yet? Just really far. Which one are you on? What number are you on? So I know at least how high it gets. No motorcycle segment?
Looks like you're at Harmony Square. Alicia's waiting at the station. Get moving.
9. It'll I would bet that it's like 12 or 13. That's what I would expect. Maceration. So why are we... Am I on mission 5 right now? Without being able to stop in the hub first? Is it possible to save mid-mission? I don't know if it's another, like, 2.5 hour long mission, I don't know if I can stay up that late. Or at least play games for that long. In pursuit of a 211. There I am. Explosion in the subway. Big headphones. Beats. Probably just wearing it as a fashion statement. I bet they're not even... bet they don't even play music. Well, I mean, I know 4 ended in the Homunculus fight. I was wondering if I was still in the... You know how you go back to the hub and you haven't initiated the next mission since you're in that little intermission? I was wondering if I was still in the intermission, so to speak. Because I guess when I went to the hospital, that started mission 5. But I was expecting to go back, to be able to go back to the hub and save at the PC. Going to the Aegis Institute was the real start of 5. Yeah, they were kind of sneaky with it. I've been playing for 6 hours and 43 minutes straight, and I'm really hungry, and I feel like I need to go stretch my legs. So, I was kind of wanting to wrap up the stream there. I was planning on just doing the intermission stuff in between 4 and 5, but I was roped into mission 5, so I don't know if I can just quit right now and then load, but I guess technically I could just not close it, right? Like, just don't close it and go into sleep mode, and then the next time I turn on the switch, it should be good, right? Go with that. Because like I said, I'm starting to get hungry and it's kind of late, and I want to maximize my enjoyment with this game. I don't want to feel I don't want to have anything else on the mind when I'm playing it, like, oh, I want to go eat, stuff like that. If it auto-saved, you can cut out there and close the game and pick it up later. Just to be safe, I'm going to go into sleep mode without closing it, so that way I can just resume exactly where I was. And, you know, if the autosave does work, then hopefully that would kick in if this somehow closes or something. But I know for a fact that you can turn it into sleep mode and then turn it on and resume exactly where you were. So I'm going to do that, and so, that concludes the second stream of... So I DC'd earlier because, like I said, because of the power outages that one day it reset the 24-hour cycle on my router, which I need to fix. As soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to fix that. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this would actually be the 3rd episode. But on Twitch, this is the end of my 2nd Astral Chain stream. And I'm having a blast with this game still, and I can't wait to play more. So thanks everyone for watching, and before you go anywhere, let me look real fast to see if anyone from my host list is streaming, although it's unlikely that they are since it's pretty late. At least later, a lot later than when I normally end a stream. Oh hey look, Soromaro, who was in here earlier actually, is playing DMC 5. And he's near the end game. I think he said he was on mission 15 when he was in here earlier, so he must be really close to the end. So, slash raid. And he just came back from a long hiatus of streaming. So let's go give him some viewership. And plus DMC 5 is like my favorite game right now, and it coincides with Astral Chain pretty well just because they're both the same sort of genre. So, once again, I hope everyone has a good night, and it's nice having you, and I hope to have you again next time. Today is Friday, which means the next stream will be Sunday, and my rental So my rental will expire Sunday, which means I need to actually turn it in on Sunday or renew it Sunday. So I'm probably going to renew it. And by probably, I mean I am going to renew it. The only reason I would get stopped is if, like, the car won't work or something. But in that case, I'd be stuck home, and then I would still have the game, and I would just pay a late fee. So yeah, we're still playing this on Sunday because I'm going to either renew the rental or just pay a late fee. And I can't wait to do more of it. So, night, everyone. I will see you later. And the raid is now commencing, so hold on tight. Is that the phrase I was thinking of? Hold on tight? Sure, hold on tight.